Hello, beautiful arch. Hello, nifty trees. Hello, broken down crop farm. And hello, painting gallery. That's new. Huh, looks like it's incomplete. Looks like we need a 4x4 painting here. Let's see if we could get it. No. Looks like we got it. Huh, I don't remember seeing this painting. This looks pretty neat. Is that a image of a world? Wait, is that the art gallery right here? Weird. Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Through Time, where we upgrade through every single version of the game to the current release. Whenever that is going to be, I'm not really sure. It's 1.20 is getting its updates and whatever, but that's okay. I mean, we're in Infdev 2010-0607, so we got a bit to go. And let's leave this F5 mode. And quite a bit of things have changed since the last episode. I mean, we're on episode 31. That's crazy. I mean, we started from nothing and we got all this. I mean, this was only like 6 episodes ago, but still, I'm proud of my work. But yeah, let's explore the new things, why don't we? So first off, I made myself an art gallery of all the paintings in the game. So there's, I believe, 5 4x4 paintings, or 2x2 paintings, and there's a whole bunch of these 1x1s. Oh, I just realized. Don't get any Among Us references from this. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. And you see this painting here? Well, the thing I did for this was I actually edited the painting file in the jar, and I just like replaced the file with this edited image, and that's how you do it. It's hard to explain in words, but it's actually really simple. I believe this painting is actually like a stickman fighting, which we explored in earlier episode back in Infdev. What I thought was cool as a little gag. I'm not sure how long that's going to stay, probably till I upgrade to the next version because I'll use a new jar. So that's going to be there for probably the rest of this video. Well, until I upgrade or whatever. But I believe there's one other thing I've made, so let's explore that as well. Alright, so I'm over to the right side of my house if I walk over here. I'm to the right of the house where the weird leaf glitches, and I built myself a little quick entry pass. It's a little weird, but it works. So these ladders are extremely expensive, but apparently you could just skip a block and it'll just work, and it's becoming night, of course. But I'm just going to slowly fall down there, although I think I just saw some coal. Alright, news, it was just this torch making particles. I'm dumb. But yeah, I'm just going to slide down here, and we're down to my lava pit underneath my Infdev house, Infdev area. So I built this as an easy access, although I'm not really sure how much faster it is compared to this, because I'll just take the other way up. Yeah, honestly, it's not too much of an improvement. I thought it was going to be better than what I planned, but oh well, I have it now, and I played around with ladders, which means I learned more about this version. And talking about this version, there's a lot of bugs that we haven't even explored yet in this version. So why don't we explore that? Right up. Let's go. While I wait out this night, I'm just going to chop down this tree farm here. And I'm actually really happy to announce that big trees don't spawn in this version anymore. That is of Infdev 2010-0607, if you forgot already. And that's awesome, because now I could actually make a tree farm without getting those huge trees that I have to punch out every single leaf because there's no leaf decay. So I'm gonna do that for the rest of the night, and hopefully it'll be daytime when I'm done with this. At last, it's daytime. You do not know how long that took me to wait for. It's 10 minutes. That's how long the nighttime is. It drags on. But yeah, the first bug that I probably already noted in the last episode is the water, for whatever reason, has a slit of lava texture on top. I'm not entirely sure why that happens. But the same thing also happens with the lava, but in reverse. Let me show you. Ah, beautiful, my glitch lava fall that I made here. It's a perfect representation of what's going on. So now, instead of the water having the lava texture on top, lava has the water text on top. Not entirely sure why that happens, but it exists in the game. So that's one of the like 3 bugs I got mentioned. I gotta go back to surface to visit the other bug. So in my inventory, I got myself 2 slabs and a door. And let me show you what we could do with this. So first, let's make a little anvil grindstone area here. I don't know what you want to call it. Put that there. I don't know. Put that piece of dirt there. Cool. And if I place a door on this... Oh, wait a second. Okay, this should work now. So you need 1 slab, not 2 slabs. And if you place it on this, 2 doors. So can I just infinitely dupe? Now I got 4. Now I'm going to have 8. Now that's abuse of glitches, so I'm not going to use it too much. But look at that. We got 8 doors now. So now I could really be door hawking 182, which is my alternate channel name. So yeah, you could dupe doors in this version. Not really sure. I guess we can make use of that. We could. Oh, that's going to annoy me a lot. Okay, we're just going to leave it like that. But now I can add doors to my farm. Oh, that annoys me so much. Doors to my farm, so now we don't have to deal with pesky little mobs going inside the farm. Which I have not really gotten any to spawn. It's been pretty quiet in my world. It's quiet. I mean, my render distance is low for frame rate reasons, but I'm not seeing any mobs. I'm seeing my beautiful image of the world, which has no mobs in it, if you notice, because I took a screenshot from this version literally like 10 minutes before I started recording this episode, but we're not going to worry about that. Yeah, if we take a look at the painting down here, there are no mobs present. I mean, here we got the arch right here, the failed crop farm, the trees there, the alpha house, which I believe is right there. And we actually got the paintings right here, which you can see this actually had a different painting beforehand. But yeah, there is no pigs, no sheep. Actually, that kind of does look like a sheep down there, that white pixel. But yeah, I don't know why my world's so quiet. It's a little too quiet now, and it's leaving me on my nerves, if that makes sense. Alright, our last glitch is going to require us to craft some ladders. Can't speak. Some overpriced ladders, that is. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to open these really cringy doors. I have doors like this at my college. It drives me nuts, slamming my face into the wall. But we're not going to worry about that. If you see a person slamming their face into a door, it's probably me. But don't worry about that. So we're going to place... I'd never noticed it doesn't even have a texture right there. That's weird. It does have a top texture. However, if I place a ladder upon this torch... Oh, I did it wrong again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's going to work in this scenario. If I place a ladder here... Huh. Okay, I think it works in here. So if I place a torch here, and then if I... Am I supposed to place the ladder first and then the torch? No, I know what the bug is. It's... I'm not sure why I can't replicate it right now. Huh. Weird. Okay, is it a floor torch? Oh, that's it. You see, the ladder's invisible now. And I can't even enter this block. There's a hitbox right here. Yeah, so if you place a ladder on a torch, it'll be invisible. I don't even know where it is right now. Is it here? Where is it? Where in the world did it place? Where on earth did it place? I'm on it, but where? Oh, there. Yeah. So that's what happens when you place a ladder on a torch. We're going to have the... Actually, you know what? Why don't we keep that invisible? Hopefully that doesn't corrupt the game. But now we're just going to have a... Now it's going to be a blocked passageway. That's weird. Interesting. I'm not sure how long that's going to stay. Animals, finally! You spawned. I was so lonely. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for spawning. Oh, I feel... Why did I do that? Alright, I don't even know why this chest just only has gravel, sand, and flint, but we're going to put all the doors in there, because why not? Actually, why don't we make a door with the door, big door? And it's becoming night. Oh my gosh. Well, that's fine. Because I want to do something with these signs right here that I made, which don't stack, by the way. And if you mess up, you get a piece of wood back. And we already saw that these give off grass particles. I don't know. I want to fix up the, whatever you call this, the collection hall, the relic hall. which I'm going to need more space for. Oh no, I don't want to extend it. I'm too lazy. And that is the complete collection now. So now we have the labeled signs for which Infdev version. So this is 2010-03-27 when the world started. All the items you could collect. Of course it's going to have the most because that's when it all started, the world. I'll ignore my mistake I made. And then we go down here, and this is Infdev 0413, which I believe adds sand and gravel, which means all this got unlocked. And 0415 added mobs, which added mob drops, which is all the stuff you can get from mobs now. Which is awesome. Cool. And then in this version that we're playing right now, it added 3 items. If you remember it, hang on, let me make up my word. I'll give you some bonus points if you can remember the 3 items. They were expressed in the last episode, but I'm not sure if you remember. Alright, you got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, were these the 3 things you had in mind? If not, I'm sorry you don't get any bonus points. If so, you get a bonus point. For what? I'm not sure. Hopefully your next exam, or test, or quiz, or whatever you're doing. Or work, if work even awards bonus points. I don't know. I'm trying to be creative here, alright? Alright, time for my last project that I'm planning on doing. So, it's finally day again. I'm not even sure if you noticed it was night. I think you did, but it's been so long. So, with these larger signs, I want to see if I could do something. It's going to be a little cursed, but if I could place this right, it might work out. Alright. Then, oh geez, where do I want this sign? Here, I think. Oh, not there. That does not match up, does it? Alright, hang on. It's not really working too well, and I don't want to destroy these fences because you don't get them back. But, luckily, I could upgrade to the next version because they let the sign drop. So, let me upgrade to the next version so we could do this because we explored everything in this version. So, let's upgrade. Okay, finally I did it. If you look at this, it's a little cursed, but it's a fence. And it actually is a working fence too, because you can't walk through this area. It's a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a little weird and a little controversial to have something like this, because it doesn't really fit into Minecraft too much. But you know what? In these early versions, if you're allowed to do something, I'm going to make use of it. So it looks like I got to place at this angle. Yeah. So beautiful. We got ourselves a little fence area over here, which I think is a nice addition. It's a very creative addition, but you know what? It works. So let's get a screenshot of that. Yeah. Cool. That may or may not be the thumbnail. Plot twist. It probably is because I'm too lazy to do another screenshot. Unless it looks really nice. But however, there's a few other things that we need to explore in this version because, well, there's new stuff in this version. I just realized I didn't even make up a backup of this world. But that's okay because it looks like our world's running fine. So apparently that's risky. You should not just upgrade without a backup. That was really dumb on my part, but oh well. But if we walk down by the painting down here, it should be changed back to what the painting should have been. Yes, so sadly we don't have the painting of my world. But, I mean, that wasn't meant to stay. That was just a gag for the video, so hopefully you enjoyed that. So first things first, in this version, I already did the fences drop themselves now, because if I just place a fence down, they fixed the particle glitch now, and they drop so much faster. Oh, that's nice. But that reminds me, now can I actually make these signs straight in here? Yes, we can. We can fix these up now so they're not sideways anymore. So 413 and 415 is what was there, right? So if I'm at that angle, yes. So Infdev 0413, I think it was. And we put arrow, boom, boom, boom. And Infdev 0415. We go boom, 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 bam. Cool. And now we do that one last time. Awesome. Now they're all straight and fixed in. And eventually these shrines will shrink down because I know they shrink down. And I'll actually fit in more and I can actually place against the wall. But for now, they're like this. And now they finally drop, so that's awesome. So I'm going to go back to my base and take care of my stuff. And I still haven't fixed the wording of that. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't have to look all over the place for a pig or a sheep or whatnot. I just realized anything you drop on the ground is an entity, and now they do have a circle underneath. And if I go in F5, here, if I could view it nicely, how do you drop Q? There. Oh, I guess you could barely see it, but there's definitely a shadow underneath now. So that's nice. That's fixed. I didn't even notice that was gone, to be honest. Another thing that was mentioned is door logic has been improved, turning logic. So let's see about that. I don't know why the door opened like that. But are you saying if I place this door now, will I get a double door? Huh. Oh, it doesn't seem very improved to me. Like, can I go through it nicely now without... I don't see what's really improved about this. I could be annoying, but that's the only improvement I see. To be honest, a lot of people won't say that's improvement. Oh, sadly we're in the last feature of this version. I was not expecting this version to be so, minimal, but whatever. So, let's grab a door, and I know we got plenty of doors in here, but I think I have additional door. So, let's place this door outside, and let's place it right here. It doesn't really matter. If I break the door by the top, what the heck? You could open it while you're breaking. That's weird. Nothing. That is a lot of disappointment. Apparently, if you break it from the top, you get nothing back. That's cool. We like that. But I want to know if oh, yeah, the ladder is still here. That's weird. So yeah, all the glitches are still present. But I guess I really sped through that because that's all the features in this version of the game. And well, I don't have enough time to go through another version today. So hopefully this video wasn't too short. I did a lot of camera off work. I did a lot of work off camera, and I've been busy with college, so I know these episodes are getting a little bit slower with releases. But hopefully you liked it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I know this was a quickie, but that's alright. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you in episode 32.